Good morning to everyone. Today's our class will be about safety rules in school and in playground. Okay. So how you have to take care of yourself when you are in school, when you are in playground, or when you are going by bus, you need to take care of yourself. Okay. So now I'll be sharing the screen. Everyone please follow some safety rules. I'll show you how to take care of yourself when you are in the ground. You should take care of yourself when you are in the ground. Like you should be every time under the guidance of elder ones. You should carry first aid box and anything which is there on the ground. Unknowingly, don't touch that. Wherever your friends are there, always be with your friends. And everyone, when you are playing a game in the ground, see that everyone is following the directions. And when you are in the playground, you should be very, very polite to everyone. You must line up when called. When your PET sir is calling you to come back to class, you have to form a line, go to class in a queue. Every time you should try to be safe. You should try to be safe, children. Don't harm anyone. Don't try to be harmed by anyone. Always be safe. Take safety rules. Follow the directions. Okay. See here. Few safety rules are shown on your screen. Please follow them. Playground safety rules. Safety first. Nothing matters first, children. Your safety is very, very important. Next, anything on the ground stays on the ground. Unknowingly, don't touch anything. Oh, this is a toy. Let us see what is this, whether we should play with this toy or not. You should not touch that unknowing thing. If it is not yours, don't touch that thing. Next, find friends. Wherever your friends are there, you have to go with your friends' children. Don't be alone in the ground. Next, everyone follows directions. You have to follow the directions given. If you are in school, given by your PET sir, you should follow the directions. And if you are in the ground, other ground, then you should follow your parents. Next, treat others the way you want to be treated. How you want to be treated to you, like in a soft and polite way, you should also treat others in the same way. Children, please, all of you give me thumbs up. Am I audible to you? Yes, Keshav Bang, 1 minute. Keshav Bang has raised the hand. Yes, Keshav, you can speak to me, please.
No, ma'am. Did not raise.
You did not raise your hand. Then why it's there here? Children,
By
one,
mistake.
is my voice audible to you? Keshav?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now Ananya has raised the hand. Let me know what is the Keshav, go to mute mode. Children, only who is going to raise the hand, I'm going to ask them. I will not mention the names of the children. Ananya. Yes, Ananya, do you have any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No. Then why you are raising hand?
From a mistake.
Okay, okay, no problem. Okay, children. So now treat others how you want yourself to be treated, children. You should never harm others. You should never speak bad words to others in the playground. Not only in the playground, everywhere you should be polite and humble. And you must line up when called. Means you must line up when called means what? Whenever somebody is calling, and if you are in the school, you have to form a queue, you have to form a line, and then you should move from there. Don't move or don't run without a line. Next is safety rules. These are general safety rules where you have to follow every time. Never touch guns. Of course, toy guns you can play, children, but don't touch the real guns even though if you are seeing them. Next, never play with fire. Don't think that now I'm grown up, I can fire the matchstick, I can play or I can do whatever I can. But don't do that mistake, children. Always be away from the fire. Okay. Next, sit in a car seat when you ride in a car. When you are going in the car, you should wear a seat belt, which is very, very important, children. And after that, whole wearing a seat belt is very, very safe to you, and also it will save you from a big harm. Hold a big person's hand when you cross the street. Suppose if you are crossing the road, you should not run. You should catch the hand of, hold the hand of elders who are there with you. You should move on the road with the help of your elders. Never go alone, children. You should not run on the roads also. Next, wear a helmet when you ride on wheels. When you are, wheels means when you are going on the two-wheeler, you should wear helmet. Okay, you should wear helmet. Understood, everyone? And next one, you should not touch the fire knives, children. You should not touch the knives. That will harm you by cutting your fingers or on your hands. Always be under the guidance of your elders at home. Don't use knives without your elders' help. Now, children, here this page is little bit blur, but don't see. I'll make it zoom and see, children, I will just read. You don't see that. Okay, I'll just read that. School is called the temple of knowledge. In school, we learn many things, children. We learn to read, write, play, how to behave with others. We learn number of things, children. Not only reading and writing. Children, don't zoom that. Don't zoom that. Sit properly. I'm saying many of you are touching the screen. Don't touch the screen and just listen me. Don't touch the screen. Nobody should touch the screen, and what am I explaining you? Please listen that, children. The school should have big, airy and fit rooms, lit rooms, and a playground for the students. Besides classrooms, there are lots of other rooms found in the school, such as staff room, principal's room, science laboratory, computer room, library, audio, video room, and so on. See here, I'll explain you that in our school is called as Temple of Knowledge. Our school is called as Temple of Knowledge. And in school, we learn many more things. Your classrooms are also very big in size. Lot of ventilation in the classroom. And you have a big playground in your school beside your classroom. Children, sit properly. Listen to the class. Everyone. In your school, beside your classroom, you all will be watching that you will be seeing teacher's staff room, principal's room, science laboratory, and sports room, dining room. Like this, you will see many number of rooms related to other works. Now, how to keep safe at school? How to keep yourself safe at school? Vishwak, Shrita, Sheikh Arham, Danesh, David Leroy. All of you are in off videos. Nobody is putting on videos. I can't understand, no children, whether you are listening or not. Adya, Tailam Ronav, Harshini, Shreyan, everyone are in off videos only. Keeping safe at school. You can be safe at school by following these safety rules. Do not run through the corridor or on the staircase. You should not run in the corridors, children. And also you should not run when you are walking on the staircase. You may fall down. You may hurt. And otherwise, you may stumble or have a bad fall. Okay? So don't run in the corridors of the school. Don't run when you are walking on the staircase also. Do not play with the switchboards in the classroom. Where the switchboards are there in the classroom, you should not go to that place, and even you should not play with that switchboard. It might be very, very harmful. Do not fight with your classmates. When in the presence of the teacher, you people will not fight, I know. But when the teacher is not there for a few minutes, at that time also you should maintain discipline. Tell your teacher if you are hurt at school. Suppose if while playing games or when you are moving here and there, by mistake, you may get hurt. Please inform your teacher that you are hurted. Give this intimation to your teacher when you are in school. Be careful while using sharp objects like pointed pencils, pens, or rulers. Rulers means like iron scale, wooden scale, all these things, children. When you are using these things in the class, in the school, you should be very, very careful so that others may not be hit. Never put these objects in your nose, eyes, or ears, because if you use these sharp objects for your sense organs like nose, ears, and eyes, you may get hurt, children, and some kind of injury you might be suffering. So don't do that. Do not poke your friends with the sharp or pointed objects. Poking means what? You take the, sometimes what you people do, like you take the sharpened pencil and you poke to others. See how sharpen it is. You try to show them, but that may harm to them, children. Don't do that thing. Don't poke your friends with the sharp objects. By mistake, it may happen anything. So you should be very, very careful. Don't poke your friends. Do not spill water or throw banana peels on the floor. Whenever you are drinking water, while drinking water, don't talk or don't laugh. Water may fall down and you may be slipped. Not only you, others also may get slipped, children. So to avoid this, you should not spill water or you should not throw the peel of banana on the ground. Nihal, sit properly. And sometimes if by mistake the water may fall down, please call Ayamma and tell her to clean the water. You should be very careful that until the water is get clean, nobody walks in that area. Okay. Next. Somebody might slip and get hurt. Do not hang or swing on the windows. Wherever it is, like in the school, we are reading now, but at home also you should not hang to the windows or to the, you should not hang to the windows, because this is also very harmful, children. You should not be hanging to the, hanging or swinging to the windows. Children, are you understanding? Give me thumbs up, please, if you are understanding. Okay. Next, running inside the class or jumping over benches and desk can be dangerous, because once if you are falling from the bench or desk, children, you might be some kind of fracture or anything, leg fracture, hand fracture, you may get hurt here and there. So you should not do that. Don't jump or run over on the desk or benches, which is very, very dangerous. The corners of the desk are sharp and you can get hurt badly. The corners of the benches and desks are very, very sharp. You may get hurt very badly, children. So you should be very careful. Next one is, do not pull or push anyone while walking or playing. Shanmukha. When you are walking in line, you should never push or pull anyone, children. Very bad habit. Should wait for your turn on the swing in the playground. There will be one or two swings only. So at that time, you should not fight each other. You should wait for your chance. You should wait for your turn, that after their chance over, now next is my turn and I should swing at that time only. You should not fight at that time. Do not stand in front of a moving bus. When the bus is moving, ready to move, at that time you should not stand in front of that bus. Because if the bus driver don't know, what will happen? We may meet with an accident. So we should be very careful when the bus is moving or not, or for any other purpose the bus is getting ready or not. Next, keeping safe in and around the school bus. When you are in the bus, when you are around the school bus, how you should take care of yourself, children. Children, now if you are listening the class, then it will be easy for you to write the graded assessment exams, online test. It will be easy for you to attend the online test. So most of you I'm seeing moving here and there, not listening the class, and then you will face a problem when you're writing your exam. Don't do that. Listen to the class and write your exams well. When the bus approaches, stand at least 3 giant steps. 3 giant means big steps. Like it will be 6 feet for you, children. Away from edge of the bus and line up away from the street. Means if you are waiting for the school bus, you know where the bus will come and stop. You should not stand there in that place. At that time, you should be a bit far from that place and look for your safety, children. You should not stand exactly where the bus comes and stops. When getting off the bus, getting off means when you are getting down from the bus, be careful that loose clothing, drawstrings, or book bags with straps do not get caught in the handrail or door. Suppose if you are wearing sometimes loose clothing, when you are closing the door of the bus, it might be stuck in the door, or your bus sorry, your book bag books, which is filled with books, its handle may be stuck in the bus. So when you are getting down, you should be very, very careful and close the door of the bus. These are very necessary steps when you should take care of yourself in the bus, around the bus. Okay, everyone, children? Children, are you understanding? Everyone, are you understanding? Put your thumbs up here. Is my voice audible to you, everyone? Okay. Is my voice audible? Okay, children. Never walk behind the bus when the bus is standing. Even though driver is there or not, you don't stand exactly back of the bus, because by mistake, unknowingly, when the bus driver climbs the bus and start moving the bus, sometimes he may take the bus back or front. So if you are standing back of the bus, unknowingly he don't know, and he is moving the bus, at that time what will happen, you all know that. So when the bus is moving, either the driver there or not, don't stand near the bus, whether it is back, front, around, anywhere, you should not stand. And walk at least 3 giant steps. Giant means big steps away from the side of the bus. Anytime you are walking beside the bus. Now many street buses are running, children. School buses are there. You should never walk near those buses when they are moving. You should walk 3 giant steps away from the vehicles. Not only the bus, you should take care of yourself from all the vehicles when they are moving, that you should be 3 giant steps away. Okay. Next, if you drop something near or under the bus, you should say to driver uncle, please driver uncle, just wait. Something has fallen down which is under the bus or near the bus. Because if he don't know and if he is moving, what will happen at that time? You will face a problem. So you should inform to the driver uncle that just wait for a minute, I will take my thing and then then you can move the bus. So before intimation is very important, children. If you drop something near or under the bus, tell the bus driver, never try to pick it up. The bus driver may not see you and might start to drive away, because if he is not given any information, that will bring to a big incident, children. So you should inform to the bus driver. Next, always stay in your seat while the bus is moving. When the bus is moving, you should never ever move from your place. Only if your bus stop comes, then you should get up from your place when the bus stops. Do not shout, play loudly, or throw things inside the bus. as it can distract the driver while driving. Distract means if you are doing all these things, bus driver will be disturbed, children, and there will be chances of meeting with an accident. So you should not do all these mischievous things in the bus. Do not lean out of the window of the moving bus. You should not take your head out, your hands, your legs out of the windows from the bus. Okay, children. Now I'm stopping the screen, sharing the screen.